I could not afford it. Like I had to my name $5 a day. I was super poor. Like I was on food stamps. I was on government subsidy with the kids. I was a single parent. I was working in a coffee shop, right? I was not making it. And I was able to apply to WashU, and then like everything fell into place because my academic advisor was like, we'll make this work. We're gonna get you in here. We were gonna get you in here. We're gonna get you to finish this degree, right? It took me 4 more years to finish it slowly when I really only had a year left if I had done it 20 years ago, but I'm glad I did it now because I was able to take 20 years, build up this work history, which was, yes, on paper, all over the place, but then come out and like tie it all together and find this absolutely perfect degree that plugged it in and legitimized all of that work that I was doing. And now I feel like I can go and like start something myself. I've had a very diverse background, and my resume is all over the place. And what's interesting is I was able to find a degree that found a through line for me and gave me a direction that I already felt like I was on, but I didn't know it existed. It clicked everything into place for me because I realized, oh, this is essentially what I've been doing all this time. I'm making things more efficient at work. I'm thinking about how adults learn best, doing training programs and making things so people can understand them and work more efficiently, which is better for the business, better for the people. It's very people-centric. I tried out a learning and development class at first, and I went, this is what I've been looking for. This is what I have been doing in my daily life. I just didn't know this was even a degree. So now I take the degree courses and I finish the degree, and here's a whole career that I didn't waste the last 20 years of my life doing these odd jobs. I actually was building towards this. A lot of the classes were sitting around and discussing things that were applicable to our day jobs. I had a lot of openness of what I could choose for the project. So I go, okay, can I do this thing that's literally on my to-do list at work? Great, I do it at work. I turn it in at work and I turn it in at school. You know, 2-bird situation. And that's how I could fit it to my life. You know, I still have to do stuff outside of work, but that time is precious. I don't have a lot of it. And it wasn't being filled up with busy work just for the sake of doing a worksheet. Everything really applied to my everyday life and my work.